Only a mouse could curl up with one of these at night. Teeny weeny tomes, miniature books. And grad student Bethany Klunder is cataloging them.
Do your eyes ever get tired?
Yeah, especially with the really tiny ones.
The University of Iowa has anything but a pint-sized collection. 4,000, all measuring 3 inches or less. An intricate art form that dates back centuries.
That was printed in the 19th century.
This copy of Dante's Divine Comedy has print so small it's called fly's eye type, and it was done by hand.
I can't even read it with my glasses on.
Librarian Colleen Thiessen lets her fingers do the walking.
This one is a book about the life of General Tom Thumb.
Tom Thumb, aptly named.
Some of the books are religious in nature, conveniently carried in a pocket. Here's the complete set of Shakespeare in a tiny stand. Novelty versions often have colorful pullouts, and for the holidays, the night before Christmas, that would fit in a stocking.
This is the actual envelope it was mailed in the 1960s. Have you ever received something like that in a Christmas card?
There's even a tiny flip book of a boxing match from the 1800s. The collection was donated by avid local collector Charlotte Smith, who authored some tiny books of her own. But do these teensy-weensy literary jewels still have a place in our world of Kindles and iPads?
It takes you offline, and you want to discover more. And I think, if anything, the role of an object like that is increased today, because you know right away, this is different, this is real, I want to find out more about this.
But why stop at tiny? How about micro miniatures that fit on the tip of a finger?
I certainly can't read it.
No, I can't read it either.
We had to put it under a microscope. Whether it's Shakespeare or Sherlock Holmes, make sure you've got a good optometrist, because a tiny book's beauty rests in the eye of the beholder. Kevin Tibbles, NBC News, Iowa City.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.